You sure have a beautiful smile this morning.
Yeah.
Well, good morning. It's Saturday, January 10th, here in beautiful Mombasa. It is Friday the 9th in the evening, about 9:45-ish Washington time,
Midnight Colorado time.
midnight Colorado time, and
Like 2 Chicago time.
yeah, it's way out there. Typically, we do the Friday night lives, but because of where we are, time differences, it gets a little difficult. Also, the Wi-Fi gets a little bit difficult because it'll go in and out. Today, we've already lost Wi-Fi 3 times. But regardless, we are in beautiful Mombasa. We're in Nyali Beach Resorts, which we've been here a few times now. Amy's been blessed with being over here once before. It's one of the resorts that is low-key, just absolutely amazing family that owns it and catering.
Around for a while.
It's been around for a while, but the food is amazing. The cook has not changed. The spices are still the same. The menu has changed, but
Still so good.
it's so good, flavorful.
And the people are just so sweet.
Yeah. And, we have a couple of our members that love the flavor, but not the spice hotness, like the hotness.
Mm-hmm.
So they're able to completely take the hotness away, but leave the flavor,
Mm-hmm.
which I haven't seen him eat as much in a long time.
He's ate a lot. This
But
trip.
he keeps on ordering these new varieties.
I know, which is super surprising considering he's like a
Reserve.
creature of habit.
Yeah. Oh, is he a creature of habit? Yes, he is. He's definitely a creature of habit. This is our last night in Mombasa. We head to Nairobi, and we have 2 more nights in Nairobi, and the team is off and about. They leave for USA. It'll be a bitter see you later, but with many more adventures that we promise to make happen. You can still follow hashtag EOW out and about.
Absolutely. Hashtag EOW out and about is the primary hashtag that Beyond the
use.
Call uses to share photos and experiences of events that they're doing to honor families and opportunities that they've put together for survivors to enjoy and get out and meet other survivors and have an opportunity to heal and laugh and relax and actually have some peace in their heart. So
We try to bring back a little bit of peace.
Yeah.
That's what we aim to, with the promise that we started 6 years ago that we'll never forget.
never.
We'll always remember. We'll always say the name of the fallen, not a badge number.
Hmm.
And we'll always talk about them,
Yep.
which we have done quite a bit.
A lot this trip.
A lot, and we've seen different reactions,
Yeah.
different healing.
Hmm.
So it's been good.
Yeah, very good.
Yesterday,
We
You
had
were-
a day here in Mombasa where
oh
we
no,
got
no,
to.
let's talk about you and the beach.
I rode a camel yesterday. It was the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
And I kissed a camel on the head a couple times. It was wonderful.
yeah,
My
yeah.
camel's name was Jamal.
Yeah,
He was great.
Yeah.
He's so sweet.
Jamal the camel.
Yeah, we Shaw learned that a bucket list item for Liz, who's one of the survivors that was here, that's here for this amazing trip. One of her bucket list items was to ride a camel.
Yeah.
And so yesterday, Shaw, and with the help of one of the amazing people that works here at this hotel, got it together for 3 camels to come over, and we got to ride camels down the beach next to the Indian Ocean, which again is
On the
another
Indian
on
Ocean.
the Indian
On the
Ocean.
Indian
Yeah.
Ocean.
Which again is another amazing special thing because not everybody gets to see the Indian Ocean.
No.
And it was amazing.
Yeah.
And it was just such a cool experience. So we did do that yesterday. And then after Shaw had it arranged for us to do it, him and Sheila took a wonderful little stroll,
down memory
romantic
lane.
stroll down on the camel down the beach as well. So it was so fun.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
I didn't tell you, but I got to see Liz after you guys got done with the ride. She went and dipped her feet in the Indian Ocean.
She did. I got some
Yeah.
pictures
Did you?
of her.
Oh my God,
And
you
I
have
put
to-
them in photos.
Yeah. You gotta definitely
I
share.
had her turn around and put her hands up in the air, and that's significant because one of the last trips she took with her daughter, they have a picture
Chulo,
of each
kuda.
other on the
Kuda,
beach
kuda,
with their
kuda.
hands up in the air, and so we did that again. So that was
Sema
pretty
Jumbo.
Jumbo.
This is Churo.
Serious? Jumbo.
He has known me. How many years now?
Me.
How many years you've known me?
I know you.
How many years? Kotanu.
Go.
Tanu Sita.
Nani.
Nana. Long time. Long time he's known me. So he arranged all of the stuff. And then we had he brought over some coconuts.
coconuts and chucked coconuts for us.
Shoved coconuts in front of everybody. And
It was awesome.
Wasn't it? Wewe ni live, eh?
Ah.
Yeah, USA.
Okay.
Iko mingi that are watching you.
Okay.
Anyway, so we had a great day. We had a great day in Mombasa.
Yeah.
And some of those pictures are already up.
Yep.
And got to go to the Tusks.
We
Did a little
did.
bit of surprise near the Tusks, though.
Yeah, we walked into a park that's known for having bats all around it, and yeah, that was interesting.
Surprising,
Very
interesting.
surprising.
Big bats.
Very big. Very big. The size of dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went to Fort Jesus.
Yeah.
We went to Old Town.
Learned the history of Mombasa and where the language of Swahili came from, and the slave trade and the spice trade that took place here, and yeah.
Loaded up on spices to last
Yeah.
at least another year,
Yep.
which we always do. Well, let's get started. Let's talk. Audrey set this up. Bless her heart. She is an amazing young lady. Unfortunately, we had 3 line of duty deaths this week, so we're going to talk about them. We're going to hold them close to our hearts. We're going to pray for the families, pray for the departments, and do that. So let's get started. This beautiful, handsome man is Deputy Constable Aaron Armstrong, who was shot and killed while attempting to arrest a man at Club Rodeo in the North Lamere Boulevard in Austin. His end of watch is January 4th, 2026. Deputy Constable Armstrong was in uniform, identified himself as a peace officer, removed subject from the club who was causing a disturbance. The subject pushed Armstrong, fled into the parking lot. Subject remained in the parking lot with a group of people, began shouting at Deputy Armstrong. When Deputy Armstrong attempted to arrest the man, the group prevented him from reaching the subject. The subject pulled out a gun, fired multiple times at Deputy Armstrong. Deputy Armstrong returned fire before he collapsed. One of the men in the group ran over Deputy Constable in his vehicle as he fled the scene. Deputy Constable Armstrong was transported to the hospital where he succumbed to his wounds. Shooter had an extensive criminal record, was on probation, was apprehended and admitted his involvement, was charged with capital murder. The driver was charged with assault of a peace officer, which really should be
way more
upgraded.
than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Deputy Constable Armstrong served with the Cadwell County Constable's Office Precinct 3 for over 1 year. Previously served with the Smithville Police Department. Our hearts and prayers are out to that deputy, to his family. Please remind yourselves that you are the hero's hero that allowed a hero to reside amongst us. And to the department, please accept our condolences for a huge loss to your department and be blessed. This young man is Police Officer Stephen Laporta with Exbridge Police Department, Massachusetts. End of watch is January 7th, 2026. Police Officer Stephen Laporta was struck and killed by a driver of the vehicle on Route 146. Northbound Route 146 past exit 6. Laporta was helping a disabled motorist in freezing rain when he was struck. Despite his emergency responders providing life-saving measures, he died at the scene. Laporta had served with the police department for over 1 year. Our hearts and prayers are out to his family, his loved ones. Remind yourselves that you are the heroes. And again, Amy, you heard me say this over and over again. move over, stop, or just slow down when you see emergency lights, because that is what can prevent these deaths.
It's so senseless.
Mhm.
It's such an easy thing to do, and people just don't do it. We're so much in a hurry to get where we're going, and that we don't take in consideration the safety of others on the road and the safety of our first responders and our traffic workers, our construction workers. It's such an easy thing to do, and it's so senseless when we don't do those things. And lives are changed. The people who hit these folks' life is changed, and the families of these folks who pass away on the roadside like that, their lives are changed, and
Absolutely.
it's just there's no excuse for it.
No. Hearts and prayers are out to him, his department, and remind yourselves as family members that you are the heroes that allowed a hero to reside amongst us and do the work of the department. This young man is Police Officer Terry Bennett with Metropolitan Police Department, District of Columbia. His end of watch is Wednesday, January 7th, 2026. Police Officer Terry Bennett succumbed to injuries he received when he was struck by a driver of a vehicle while again assisting a disabled motorist on Interstate 695, Washington, D.C. on December 23rd.
Again,
Absolutely.
it's not okay.
About 10:10 p.m., Officer Bennett stopped in eastbound lanes of I-96 near South Capitol to help a motorist who had run out of gas. While standing outside his police cruiser, a speeding driver struck him. Officer Bennett was immediately transported to the local hospital where he died from his injuries on January 7th. Driver stayed on the scene, was taken to hospital for minor injuries. The disabled motorist was not injured. Officer Bennett served almost 8 years with the Metropolitan Police Department, D.C., assigned to the fire district. He's survived by his wife and children. Our hearts and prayers are out to his family and his department. To his family, please remember you are the hero's hero that allowed a hero to reside amongst us.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Jambo ba?
Jambo.
Habari yako?
Sana jambo. Ya karibu.
Asante. From Shadows Watch, from our K9 Mike Shadow, this is K9 Micah. End of watch is September 20th, 2024. Micah died after her handler's patrol car caught fire in an intense shootout with wanted subject along Una Road in Ashland Stokes Bridge, Lee County. Lee County deputies were assisting with a statewide manhunt for a man who shot McBee Police Department officers. The man fired approximately 60 rounds at the officer, wounding him. Deputies encountered the suspect. Intense shootout ensued, during which Lee County deputy was wounded. The patrol car that Micah was in was struck numerous rounds, caught fire due to the ongoing shootout. Her handler was unable to free her. She remained trapped in the vehicle. The suspect was shot and killed. His body was located in a nearby cornfield that he fled into after being shot. K9 Micah served with the Lee County Sheriff's Office for 3 years. Hearts and prayers from Shadow to K9 Micah and from us. Quite a bit.
Yeah.
So this week, let's not forget what's this week. Come on now.
What's this week? What do you mean, what's this week? Oh, Law Enforcement Appreciation Day. Yes. Sorry. I have fog brained. Yes, it's Law Enforcement Appreciation this week. And make sure that you take the time to thank our police officers, our law enforcement that protect our communities. When you see them, tell them thank you, give them a hug. Let them know, just let them know that they're supported and that they're seen. I think that's one of the biggest things, is that they know that people appreciate what they do every day. And it's a bittersweet day for those who have lost their loved ones in the line of duty as well, because we have a constant appreciation for what our officers do, but we also now, our officer isn't here to tell them how much we appreciate them and love them. And so it's important that we do that and that they know.
Yeah. So this week, Law Enforcement Appreciation Week. Reach out, thank them as you're walking by them. Thank them for a beautiful job that they're doing.
Yeah.
Give them some love that they let you. Shake their hand, fist pump them.
Offer to buy their meal. Get them a cup of coffee if you see them.
Yeah.
You know, just the smallest gestures make the biggest impact. So remember that.
Don't forget to get onto our web page, our storefront page. There it is. That's how you can shop. There's a lot of items in there. When we get back, Amy's going to help me redesign a couple of things.
There's some really awesome items on the storefront, and just so everybody knows as well, when you purchase something from Beyond the Call of Duty, that money 100% goes back to families and to the ride and to honoring our officers. And it's an easy way to contribute. And it's quality stuff, and it's stuff that every time we wear Beyond the Call of Duty stuff, we have folks ask us around the country, what is this about? What does this mean? And so it's, like I said, an easy way to support Beyond the Call and to help the ride continue to keep going.
Exactly. So spend a few bucks. Everyone needs new T-shirts,
Sweatshirts, backpacks,
mugs,
yeah, all the things.
and if nothing else, let your friends and neighbors know so that they can shop as well. So don't forget, we're still doing the donut fundraiser, Krispy Kreme. It's for End of Watch Ride Remember. Look us up. You can go to the Krispy Kreme donuts, and right there on that little HTTP, you can order it under End of Watch, and proceeds go from that to us. We're still doing the bike raffle. We're still waiting for the raffle tickets, but we're still promoting it. Keep that in the back of your head as holidays come up, as birthdays come up. It's a beautiful bike, and would love to have you win that bike. Cannot thank Alliant enough for their support nationwide. If you're looking for insurance services, don't be hesitant. Get a hold of Alliant. Anything that you need. Do a shout out for Chicago Lodge Number 7 FOP. They are an immense organization that have continued supporting us for the last 5 years. So do a shout out to them and say thank you. Shout out to Heritage Funeral Homes and Cremations based out of Spokane, Washington. They do a 5K fundraiser. We're hoping they'll continue doing that 5K fundraiser, and we're looking forward to working with them again. Shout out to Lone Wolf Harley Davidson for Greg and Holly, their continued support. They have been there from day one, and we cannot thank them enough. Best fresh food, locally grown, locally harvested, everything from meats, poultry, to vegetables and fruits. Go to Yolks, based out of Spokane, catering to Spokane, Tri-Cities, Missoula, and Idaho. Of course, don't forget Phoenix Protective Corporation, who is the major sponsor of Beyond the Call of Duty. Thanks to them, based out of the Great Northwest, and we thank them very much. Jewelry Design Center, based out of Spokane, located in Kennewick, located in Missoula, Montana. Amazing family organization. You're looking for any gifts, birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, or just a simple Valentine's gift. Go to them, see them. Ask for Carl. He'll take care of you. Greg with ADI Imaging continues to do all of our graphics. We cannot thank him enough. Our memorial is going to go in starting March 1, get the new graphics on it, and then we'll be on the road. Right?
Yep.
On the road.
On the road again.
Right? Do we even have anyone talking to us today?
I don't think so, because we're like the weirdest time right now.
Let's take a look.
No,
I don't see anybody.
no, it's okay
No.
though.
Well, let's go down memory lane. Our goal has always been not only to recognize the fallen and say their names and thank them for the service, but you know what? We go down memory lane. Let's bring some of these officers from the past. Remember who they are. As Audrey digs them up and puts them on, we're going to continue remembering who they are. Say their names. You may recognize them. If you do, you may remember them as you do. Light a candle at the end of the
Say
week.
a prayer for
Say a
their
prayer.
family.
They're still hurting. Well, there you go. Amazing men and women that paid the ultimate sacrifice in the past. And it's important, we have the memorial wall in Washington, D.C., but not everyone gets to get there. And I think it's really, really special that we continue remembering and associating the names to a face
Yep.
and keep those memories alive, because as the years pass, we as normal civilians tend to forget who paid the ultimate sacrifice, and our survivors continue feeling the pain, whether it's daily, weekly, monthly, but they still have that pain. They still have those anniversaries that come up where they had a loss. They still have those birthdays that they remember for the lost, their loved ones. So I think the least that we could do as human beings, if nothing else, is just take a moment and take a look. Say the name as the picture comes up. See them, acknowledge them. And when you see a police officer or a first responder or something the next day or that day, take a moment to just thank them for the selfless work that they do, and the moment that they chose to wear that beautiful uniform and become the shepherd that takes care of the flock of sheep, or the guardian angel that walks on the streets at night and on the weekends, and gives up weekends and gives up holidays and birthdays and anniversaries just to take that call, gives up their meal because the radio call goes and says, "You're needed now." So they hadn't even taken a bite of their meal, and they end up giving it up to go out in there and not knowing if they're going to come back and finish that meal. So
Or they pick up those extra shifts because they know that their community needs them. So,
a lot of that, I remember doing a lot of that where it was volunteer community work.
yeah.
And you put that on just to make sure that that community accepts you
Yep.
and likes you, or you have built a relationship and you're just going there again to hold it. So God bless you all. Thanks today, Saturday morning, Friday night in most places in the U.S. It's another Friday night live, or Saturday morning live from Mombasa. This will be the last one that we do from Kenya. We'll do the next one from the States, and we'll talk more about the trip. We'll talk more about some of the things that happened on the trip, and we're going to put together and start a new trip
Yeah.
and figure that out.
And if that's something that you are interested in and feel like you would be impacted deeply by, make sure you reach out to be on the call to Shaw and Sheila and have a conversation about it.
Absolutely. So God bless you all. Thanks for watching us. Share us, like us, follow us. More importantly, thank the law enforcement community for the selfless job that they do. We're still always looking for sponsors
Yes.
and donations. So please, if you know sponsors, send them our way. If you would like to donate, definitely donate. Go online, get some swag, or just donate. So
Yep.
God bless you all, and see you next Friday. Love ya.